I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I made a video about Overwatch and how it killed my PC. All right, I'm gonna admit, clickbait title. I fucking dove right in there for the shekels, and it worked. It worked really well because first of all, everyone knows my channel is fucking deader than dead. I stopped doing Skyrim, and people just fucking had a stroke and died, and their accounts are still subbed to me. So I don't know. But usually a video of mine gets about 20,000 views, maybe 25. If it's spicy, 30. And which is not a lot for someone with the amount of subscribers I have. This video here got 100,000. And at first, which is fantastic, by the way. It's fantastic. But what's fucking hilarious to me, it had nothing but like positive feedback for the first like 3 weeks. It was nothing but people just fucking, yeah, Sam. It's because they're all subscribers, man. They're all subscribers. Hold on, let me open up one of these blinds here. Get some natural light in this bitch. But the clickbait title fucked me, alright? Clickbait title, it got out there. It started getting popular. Started showing up in people's searches of Overwatch. People love that game. It's like crack or something. Look, I'm not gonna lie, okay? This video, it got exposed to like normal, general population of YouTube, and they lambasted it, okay? They bombed the shit out of this thing. It was cruising. It was all right. It has 2,400 thumbs ups, and it's got 2,500 dislikes at this point. All right. Most people did not like this video that saw it, but I think what's happened here is a savage dogpiling where people don't actually watch the whole thing. I think personally, I feel like I presented the idea well, okay? And it just wasn't received well by people outside of the group. You know what I mean? I think we get each other's humor. There's two types of jokes on this channel, okay? There's brutal fucking dark humor. That's 90% of what it is. And then there's like really subtle fucking self-jabs that I try to fucking blame other shit on other things, but it's obvious it was my fault. And I think it's obvious. I think the way I presented it, it was obvious. Let me example. Okay, example. I just made a video with Sir Winter, that Spears guy who's got like a gorillion subs, and in the video I fucking accidentally left open all of Sir Winter's like base doors, and we went off on an adventure and we came back and all the doors were open. The first thing I did was blame Spears. I was like, Jesus Christ, Spears, you really fucked up. You really need to fucking just learn how to play this game. You're just bad. It was obvious it was a fucking joke. You would have to be a meathead to actually genuinely think that's what I was talking about. So anyways, point is we got some meatheads on this video, okay? These are really spicy people. And there's two, once again, we have two types here. We got the people that genuinely didn't understand it and they're mad. And then there's the people that come on here and didn't watch the video, and they are reading the comments of the mad people that didn't understand the video, and they're just commenting based off of their comments. That they didn't watch it. I mean, I can see in the analytics, like people watch like the first 10 seconds until I just say I don't like Overwatch, and they're like, oh, this guy's just a fucking boy. Before I answer comments, I'm gonna go ahead and explain this video. You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me explain a video. This is like when someone tells a joke and you have to explain the joke to them. Alright, it's not funny once I explain it, but we'll go ahead, we'll just explain it. Alright, so the video opens up with me having some computer problems. Alright, and in the video, I say that these problems only became apparent once playing Overwatch. This is the funny part. This is where it's like obvious that I'm not blaming Overwatch. Alright, I cut back to a previous video where I installed a power supply, and I opened up my computer and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have like one fan in the computer. There's like, I have my fucking power supply fan, and I had the fan that was on my graphics card, and then I had the heatsink fan. I didn't actually have a case fan. Like, they were all just the built-in fans in the components. And I'm like, oh, it's not really Overwatch's fault. It's like 100% my fault. I thought that was pretty obvious with the way that I fucking presented it in the video. I might take some of the blame and put it on myself because I only have one fan. Remember that video forever ago called the PC Master Race where I put in a new power supply, I think, and I laughed at the fact that I only had one fan? I didn't realize I only have 2 fucking fans, and they're not even case fans. They're the ones that are just built into this fucking thing. Yeah, fans are for fucking pussies anyways. Who needs cool air when you got a cool computer? Well, I've been corrected, because Blizzard has come by and whipped my fucking nuts up and said, you need more fans. And so we should be alright, even though I think I've determined that the only real problem was that it was clogged with dust. Gee, I'm stupid. I say shit all the time. People just don't fucking, I don't know, it doesn't mesh. I don't know what it is. I have told this in a video before, but I remember like one of the first times I was like actually over at my girlfriend's house, or my wife now, but I was at my girlfriend's house eating dinner with her family, and everyone was drinking wine except for this guy because I didn't drink. And and I'm sitting there and I have this glass of fucking grape juice, but they poured it in a wine cup, right? A wine glass. And everyone else is drinking it and they're talking about how great the wine is. And I picked up my glass and I fucking swirled it like I was at a wine tasting event, and I fucking smelled it. And I just go, Welch's 2010. And I thought that was the funniest shit I had ever done in my entire life. I was crying at the table laughing, and not a single fucking person even chuckled. They didn't even get it. And it's not that they didn't hear me, because they were just like, why is that funny? Why am I supposed to be laughing at this? I wasn't even embarrassed. I thought that shit was funny. The next day I thought it was funny. Another gripe that other people had was that I said the graphics are shit. And why did I think the graphics were shit? They didn't understand it. It's a beautiful game. Now, I don't think you understand what I'm saying here. It's just not graphically impressive, okay? Aesthetically impressive, yes. Graphically impressive, no. There was like one guy in the fucking comments that got that, okay? I don't know how to explain it other than that. Is it realistic Witcher 3 kind of realism that's fucking beautiful? I thought the fire was real in that game? No. Is it cool looking? TF2 I think is a great looking game. I love that game. People bitch about the graphics all the time on that game. I love the way all the characters are designed. That game has a great art style to it. Is it graphically impressive? No, it is not. It's just not. Now, this one cracks me up. I'm actually going to call out this guy's name here. His name's Aiden Adams. And he said, and then after this, you just bought an entire new system? Stop what you were doing. Get some help. Something is wrong. Like, go see a doctor or something like that. And I've seen several other people saying this. Alright? Where the fuck did... I watched the video. There's not a single place in the video where I indicate that I bought a new computer. In fact, at the end, where I installed the fucking the liquid cooling thing, right? Alright, so I don't know if he's talking about an entire new system, as in like an entire new computer, because I definitely didn't do that. Alright, at the end, it has the same fucking case. Alright? And then, if he's talking about the liquid cooler, it's a step up from what I had before. Well, I mean, fuck. What's the problem here? I don't know. He thinks I went and bought a new computer, and 45 thumbs ups like other people did too. I don't know where the fuck they're getting that from. Are they guessing? Do they just assume that I went and bought a computer? Is this guesswork here? I don't understand that one. This guy says it too. Jaden W. My CPU broke and I need more fans. So he buys an entirely new computer. I fucking totally didn't. And I didn't even say that. I don't even know where the fuck they're getting this. That's funny. This guy says his name's Azazima. He says, blaming a game for your own goddamn mistakes. ... Alright, if you ever use an ellipses in anything you say, you just look like a fucking cunt. I hate it when people say that. The fucking ... dots. And people just end normal sentences. Just put a period at the end, dude. You don't need a ... Blaming a game for your own goddamn mistakes. Period. Jesus, you are an idiot. He summed it up. That was the video. But he's genuinely mad about it. I pointed it out in the video, but he's mad about it. So, after the initial backlash of everyone getting all angry-pangry, I came on there, and this thing was hot, right? It was fucking soaring up the charts. and I just left a little comment because I thought it was fucking hilarious how mad everyone was getting. People, this was like preoccupying hatred they had towards me. So I just put a little smiley face, the cuntiest smiley face I could find. I fucking love using this thing. I use it all the time on League. Alright, that's the best thing that kid Max I used to play with. Max, that was the most beautiful thing you ever given me. That face. I love it. And I just left a comment. I said, glad everyone liked my video. First reply, fuck you, cunt. I think the guy that really got this rolling, the two dudes, the Saber Slayer was the dude that was like the PC dude that was the hardware guy. And then this Azazima dude. They really, this angered them for several days. They kept coming back and coming back to shit all over it, all over the video. Which is funny. Because I think that means, I would like to think that means they were mad at it. They commented, and then were like at work thinking about how fucking pissed off it made them. And like they would come back and comment on it again. Like this was just like, it ruined their fucking weekend. They were just like, Mom, this guy doesn't understand what he's doing in here. And he's tarnishing the reputation of my game. That's also what actually really cracks me up, is this guy is insinuating that because I am such a big boy YouTuber and I'm shitting on Overwatch, that it's gonna hurt the reputation of the game. No, it's fucking not. I got like 200,000 subs. In YouTube terms, that's small boy shit. Alright, the video only has 100,000 views. Everyone hates it. There's millions of people out there that play the fucking game. If you like the game, play it. Alright? Who fucking cares? It doesn't matter what I say. No one fucking cares what I say. Let's face it. Alright, most people don't take me seriously. A lot of people took me seriously on this one. So I forgot to say this part. Someone took this Overwatch Killed My PC video and they put it on Reddit. Under R Gaming, I believe. No, it might have been Overwatch. And collectively, all the little Overwatch fanboys jumped on it and fucking strangled me like a dead hooker. You can strangle them after they're dead. You fucking don't tell me the rules of how to do this. I have my way, you have your way. Alright, shut up. That's fucking dark. That's some dark shit. I can't believe I said that. So honestly, I don't know what to do at this point because I'm kind of conflicted, right? There's my subscriber audience, which we love riling up some shit. Or maybe I just like riling up some shit. I don't know if you guys want me to rile up any more shit, because I think it's funny as fuck. It's just like making videos that I know you guys will like, but everyone else will fucking hate instantly. And I think it's funny as shit, man. Seeing all these people, like, it's hilarious. It's like, here's when I post it and you guys are seeing it, and then as soon as like anyone else catches whiff of it, it just fucking comes in. The last rifle that you'll need or whatever, that video was doing great, and then it hit the fucking algorithm. It started showing up in people's searches. Normal people did not like that. Thanks for watching. This is General Sam, and I'll smell you later. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Blizzard hasn't made anything good since Diablo 2. That was their last good game. What you gotta do about it? You're not gonna do anything. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Huh? You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do a thing. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Huh? Eat shit. Eat shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's Blizzard. You know, get your shit back together. Hire the people. You know, I mean, I know they're over there making Torchlight, but I'm not a huge fan of Torchlight, alright? That game was kind of just alright and a half. You know, just alright out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? You sniffing my drift?